later. So
And I have to apologize because some of those directions I didn't get because my phone had shut off. So my apologies for that.
no big deal. So what I just want to have us discuss is in your thinking about mentors in your life, did they partner with you? Did they accept you? Were they compassionate? And did they evoke from you? Did they bring out your best out of something that was already existing? So it's kind of called PACE, it's in motivational interviewing, but what if any of those four comes to mind as part of the mentoring that you've received?
Do you want to go first, Casca?
I can. I was talking about someone who I actually never met in person. He was related to my first big corporate experience, and so partnership. I started working there when he already left the company. Acceptance. I feel accepted because the culture that he created was still there, even though the new CEO was there. Compassion. I think there was a lot of good people there, very trustworthy and compassionate. But I think the closest one immediately that jumped into my mind was the evocation, because I felt like connecting to similar values made me follow the same principles, so I knew what I was working towards. So I don't feel like I need a recognition personally from him in order to know I was doing the right thing. And yeah.
Right. Well, and anything that wasn't on the list that was part of your experience?
I was telling Heather, that I feel a little bit disconnected with that role, and one of the notes for me from today is actually go back to one of the books that he wrote, and just see what I connect with and what is it that I want to embody going forward.
Mm.
Like reconnect with something that I'm not doing, something that is missing going forward as well. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. All right, Basede or Heather?
Hello, what do you say, Linda? I can't hear you.
Yeah, I've been coughing, so I muted myself. Thank you for pointing that out. So, did you hear parts of partnering, accepting, compassion, or bringing out the best in the mentoring stories that we each told? Do any of those particularly resonate with you?
Hmm, let me say that partner partnership and compassionate. Let me cite an example. Because one of my board member now is a male, only male board member that I have in the organization. He was actually my mentor. He was my mentor as an entrepreneur, but he was able to see the passion that I have for women. When he saw the passion, he now advised me to go and learn more about NGO, that he will not see me succeed well as an entrepreneur for the impact work. It was the one that asked me to go on internet to search if I can see someone that will mentor me for the impact as a change maker. That was when I saw Kansari Leadership Institute that I went in India, and he has been with me. I didn't meet him. I only saw him for the first time, maybe last month, when I was doing the business and entrepreneurship training for entrepreneur in Lagos. That was the first time I met him, but we talk, you think that I see him every day. You understand? People were even surprised. he is he is compassionate and also partner. I can see like him like a partner now because he was part of he is still part of the journey. He's part of the journey to guide me to see like a free consulting that is giving me, and is part of the board member now. That is the partnership and compassionate that I see in the mentorship program. And also, when he came, he have to talk to my executive that they should not leave me. He will look at them. He will talk to me. Till now, if I want to do anything, if he see anything that will be of benefit to me, he will send it to me. That is why I see a mentor becoming a partner and a collaborator in something. That's the example of what I have, the person I have in the
Yeah.
journey. He was my mentor, and he turned to be part of my board member of the journey.
Makes sense. Thank you for sharing that. For me, I've done this exercise twice now. So it's interesting to see these non-traditional women that I've chosen who've chosen me. And I think they probably see something like, this person isn't fitting in. Let me see if I can try to get them more connected to the people around them. And also very much truth tellers. I mean, you're not going to get my attention until you start saying things that I have not heard before. If you talk about platitudes, or if you don't have specific, you should do this, I am going to tune you out. So I think that is like I felt like I wasn't raised with high expectations. So that high expectations is part of, I think, the acceptance, and also evoking in me, hey, and actually this guy Ben as well, he was saying, be bolder, stop waiting for permission, send the video before they ask for it. Just so yeah, so I guess partnership doesn't exactly resonate with me, but more like I could tell they're on my side. I have no doubts about they're on my side. They see more of me than others typically have. Let me move Heather to our room. There we go. And yeah, I think the compassion is like a baseline. Duh. I mean, who trusts somebody who doesn't show compassion toward them? You just don't. All right, Heather, we have all taken a turn. What would you like to say about these qualities in mentors, and do they fit for you of your experience? Partnership, acceptance, compassion, and evoking your best.
Can you
Me?
come again, Linda?
Oh, sorry. Heather just was gone and now she's back. So I'm giving her a chance to speak. She unmuted herself and now she's muted again. So, and I'm going to click that. Okay, go ahead.
I am so sorry about my technical issues here. Partnership, um, Katie, as far as Katie goes, always invited us to be equal partners in creating relationships in the community. Acceptance, she was unconditionally accepting. She met with us every week and really focused on our positive attributes that we could bring to the community. Compassion, like I said, she always kind of taught leave people better than how you found them, try to give them what they're asking for, and treat them with respect and humanity. And she always had the gift of picking out the gem and cultivating that. She found our seeds, cultivated it, put it in the richest soil possible, and then allowed us to launch on our own, and frequently met with us like, how's that going? And she always had a positive attitude and everything. So
Hmm. Cool. And did that come? So it sounds like in your case, it came toward other people as well as yourself.
yeah, it always begins within. You have to cultivate it within before you can bring it out. As above, so below.
Cool. Some people like to end with like some sort of next action. So if there is one commitment that you want to make to bring forward in your relationships this next week that fit some of these qualities that you've received, that you can kind of turn it up. I'll just encourage us to close with what's a commitment, if any, that you want to make to embody these mentoring qualities in the next week, and then anything you appreciated about us being together. We have like 3 minutes, so. And I can go. I will commit to teaching a class on Tuesday, and I can be a little hard on people who don't have their video on, and in the terms of they're at work and they don't have their video on. So I'm just gonna like let that go. So I'm gonna be a little more compassionate toward people who are at their job, but they just don't feel comfortable turning the video on. And then I've appreciated just the chance to do this again, and especially to see the power of being listened to well.
I can go. I'm going to commit to finding a gem in each person I meet and talk to. With hopes that it uplifts their day. And what I appreciated about this was being able to network with new people and create a better intention for the day than I had before our meeting started.
My commitment is to dig out that book and see what I actually want to commit to, see what I connect with first and what I want to commit to. And what I appreciate today is hearing that we all are reconnecting to something or like trying to find something important and make us better people for the next week.
Nice. Bosede, what is something you're committing to? Go ahead.
My commitment is to, let me first say for women, is to live my life to impact more women. And for the LinkedIn, I want to make a commitment that I will be punctual and be faithful to the meeting now. It's been a very busy and taxful thing for me because when I started, I couldn't get my bearing for the first time of doing this work. But now everything has become more clearer. It's becoming more clearer every day. I've been able to commit things to people's and I've been able to walk through the pilot stage and I'll be more faithful to the LinkedIn now. And my commitment is to have compassion on women because women of Africa, people are suffering and women need to be financially stable. And I hope that I will see more people to collaborate and to partner with me to be effective in the movement I started. I don't call it an organization again. It has grown beyond me. People are calling me from other places that they want to start their group there too. That is why I don't want to say an organization again. It has been more serious with the meeting now. And also for the women, the part of impacting women that I started, that I want to be more committed and to get people that will guide me. And I want people here, Linda, I want you to be open to me to also guide me and to on anything that you think I can do to make it stand very well, to make the movement to go on. I need help and I'm open to collaboration. Thank you.
Mm-hmm. And anything you appreciate about being together with the four or the three of us? That's a question for you, Bosede. Anything that you want to throw out as an appreciation for us, our group together?
Yes, I appreciate the three of you. I appreciate Linda. I appreciate the two of them. Though I might not really know the name, the Ida and Casca. I also appreciate them too. Meeting them today, and I'm open to networking. I'm open to networking so that we network everything. I appreciate everyone.